Wait, before you even think about heading to bed tonight, there's something you need to hear. If you care about your legs staying strong, steady, and pain-free, don't move a muscle until you know exactly what you should be eating before you sleep. This could make all the difference. Now, let me ask you something. Have your legs ever felt weaker lately? Do you find it harder to get up from a chair or climb a flight of stairs without needing to stop? You're not alone. Studies from the American Geriatric Society show that nearly 1 in 3 adults over 60 experience some form of leg weakness, discomfort, or even muscle loss, and much of it is tied to what we're doing or not doing right before bed. Here's what most folks don't realize. Nighttime is not just for resting, it's when your body does its deepest repair work. And what you eat before you go to sleep either helps your legs recover or makes them even stiffer and weaker by morning. As a specialist who spent decades studying nutrition and aging, I can tell you with absolute certainty, eating the right foods before bed can either strengthen your legs or set them up for decline. And after watching so many people struggle with preventable muscle loss, I just can't stay quiet anymore. Let's go deep into this right now. There are 3 powerhouse foods you can eat before bed that are proven to support strong, healthy legs. They help prevent cramping, ease nighttime stiffness, and even support muscle building while you sleep. And yes, they're based on real studies involving over 17 different nutrients, with these 3 foods standing out from the rest in order of importance. Now, the most important one, number 1, is Greek yogurt. Not just any yogurt, Greek yogurt is richer in protein, especially casein protein, which slowly digests overnight. Why does this matter? Because as you sleep, your body needs amino acids, the building blocks of muscle, to rebuild your legs. Greek yogurt feeds your body exactly that, hour by hour, through the night. No expensive powders, no fancy supplements, just a scoop of thick, creamy yogurt in a small bowl. But don't forget what kind of Greek yogurt you choose. Make sure it's plain, low sugar, and if possible, organic. You don't want added sugars or artificial flavors. That'll do the opposite of helping you. You want it clean and full of protein. About 3/4 of a cup before bed is enough. And if your legs tend to cramp up at night or feel sore the next morning, this could be the simple fix you've been needing. You're giving your muscles the fuel they're crying out for. Now, let's move to number 2. This one is just as important, but for a different reason. Bananas. I know what you're thinking, bananas, really? But hear me out. Bananas are one of the best sources of potassium, and potassium is a must-have for muscle function. Without enough of it, your legs can feel tight, crampy, or even twitch while you're trying to sleep. But there's more to it than that. Bananas also contain magnesium and a little vitamin B6, which help your body absorb and use protein effectively. Yes, even the protein from that Greek yogurt. Together, they act like a team, supporting both your nerves and muscles through the night. Now, don't eat a huge banana right before bed. A small to medium banana is enough. And try pairing it with the Greek yogurt. It actually tastes great together and gives your body a balanced combination of protein, carbs, and key minerals. But we're not stopping here, because the 3rd food I want to tell you about is one that surprises most people. You may even have it in your kitchen right now. It's cherries, specifically tart cherries or tart cherry juice. This isn't just some trendy health food. Tart cherries are backed by real research showing they can reduce inflammation, help with joint pain, and even improve sleep quality, and that's a big deal, because the better you sleep, the better your legs recover. Poor sleep has been shown to directly contribute to muscle breakdown in older adults. Tart cherries are also rich in antioxidants and a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that helps your body fall and stay asleep. That means your legs are not only getting the nutrients they need, they're also getting the rest they need. And here's where things really start to change. Because what you eat before bed doesn't just sit in your stomach, it works for you while you sleep. And that's the part most people forget. See, sleep is when your body does all its deep repair. It's not just about rest, it's about rebuilding. And your legs, those muscles, joints, and nerves, are hard at work every night trying to recover from everything you've done during the day. Whether it was walking, standing, cleaning, or just getting around the house, it takes a toll. And if you don't give your body what it needs, your legs can't bounce back. That's why the bedtime snack you choose matters more than people think. Greek yogurt, for example, that slow digesting protein we talked about, it keeps feeding your muscles long after you fall asleep, especially the casein protein in it. It's not just some fancy term. Casein is exactly what your body needs to keep muscle from breaking down overnight. It's like having a small repair crew that works through the night, making sure your legs don't weaken while you rest. Now, here's something a lot of folks don't realize. As we age, we naturally lose muscle if we're not actively building it. It's called sarcopenia, and it affects up to 50% of adults over 60. But the good news is, with the right nighttime nutrition, you can slow it down or even turn it around. Next up, bananas. I know they seem simple, but they're doing a lot more behind the scenes than people give them credit for. That potassium isn't just about preventing cramps. It keeps your muscles relaxed, your blood pressure steady, and your nerves calm. That means less twitching in your calves, less tightness in your hamstrings, and fewer early morning aches. And let's not forget, bananas also help your body absorb nutrients better. They've got a little magnesium and vitamin B6, both of which support how your muscles process protein. That means they actually make the Greek yogurt more effective. So when you combine the two, you're giving your legs everything they need to stay strong and supported. But here's the real gem: tart cherries. Now don't mistake this for some trendy health kick. Tart cherries are the real deal when it comes to reducing inflammation. They're loaded with antioxidants that help calm the joints and soothe muscle soreness. And even more important, they help you sleep better. They naturally boost melatonin, the hormone your body uses to fall asleep and stay asleep. Better sleep equals better recovery. So now you've got this three-part combination that works like a team. Greek yogurt builds the muscle. Bananas keep the muscles relaxed. Tart cherries heal the soreness and help you sleep. Now, here's where I want to get real with you. Most folks reach for the wrong foods before bed. A handful of cookies, some chips, maybe toast or a bowl of cereal. And sure, they feel comforting, but they do nothing for your legs. Those snacks are high in sugar or salt, low in protein, and don't give your body the nutrients it's begging for. Your legs don't need sugar. They need support. They need rebuilding, and they need it every single night. So imagine this. Before bed, you take a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt. You slice in half a banana, maybe add a few tart cherries on top, fresh or frozen, whichever you have. That's it. No cooking, no big effort, just a powerful, natural way to protect your legs while you sleep. And let me tell you something, after just a few nights of doing this, you're going to feel a shift. You're going to wake up with legs that feel less stiff. Maybe you won't have to hold on to the wall when you get out of bed. Maybe those knees won't ache as much on the way down the stairs. You don't need a big overhaul. You don't need a special diet. You just need to be smart about what your body needs when it's trying to recover. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Start